Very important breaking news.
Wait.
Rihanna, the first photo of her in court came out yesterday.
What's the next story? Yo,
Look at the photo, Envy. Can you see this?
It's just
It was
I'm with
annoying.
Jess.
I was so disappointed. I'm like, this all we got.
That's what I'm saying. The next story. Nobody.
I couldn't believe it was a drawing. She
Watch
looked.
out, guys, move out the way.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen
Yes,
of
sir.
the press,
Yes,
listen,
sir.
listen.
Yes, sir.
I do not wish the quarrel. I don't want no smoke. Just don't step on my toes,
Yes,
please,
sir.
all right? All right, thank you. Watch your fit.
Let's go. Back it up.
A$AP Rocky's assault trial began on the 24th of January. So what happened? A$AP Rocky, whose real name is Rakeem Mayers, was charged with 2 felony assault charges relating to a 2021 shooting incident in Hollywood. It's alleged that the US rapper drew a handgun on a Hollywood street in November 2021 after he and a former friend got into a heated argument which turned violent and ultimately led the rapper to firing the weapon.
Y'all, it looks like A$AP Rocky is about to go down bad because new police sources just confirmed that he could be facing up to 24 years in prison for the 2021 shooting of his former friend A$AP Rocky. And according to insiders, he's likely going to serve at least 10 years. For a while, people thought Rocky might beat the case, especially since he's been walking around free for over 3 years, even building a family with Rihanna. But all that is about to change because the trial is starting soon and things are not looking good for him at all. So what does this mean for Rihanna? She's reportedly devastated because she's about to raise 2 kids alone while juggling her billion-dollar empire. And let's be real, this is not what she signed up for. So how did A$AP Rocky get into this mess? What evidence does the prosecution have against him? And is there any way he can avoid prison time? Let's break this all down. A$AP Rocky's troubled past finally catches up to him. This is far from the first time. A$AP Rocky has had legal issues. Over the years, he's built a bit of a bad boy reputation, constantly getting tangled up in fights, lawsuits, and arrests. 2013. Rocky was sued for allegedly slapping a woman at a music festival. 2016, he got into a hotel brawl in New Zealand. 2019, he was arrested in Sweden for assaulting a man on the street. The case became so big that even Donald Trump tried to intervene. And now, we have the shooting incident that might send him to prison for years. Seeing a pattern here? But this time is different. Because unlike his past arrests, Rocky might not be able to wiggle his way out of this one. What really happened that night? The alleged shooting happened in November 2021 after a heated argument between Rocky and A$AP Rocky, a former member of the A$AP Mob Collective. According to court documents, Rocky and Rocky had a falling out, and Rocky allegedly lured Rocky to a secluded location under the pretense of talking things out. But instead of a peaceful conversation, things escalated, and Rocky allegedly pulled out a gun and fired multiple shots. Rocky wasn't killed, but he was grazed by bullets, and now he's taking Rocky to court. To make matters worse, prosecutors claim they have video evidence showing Rocky pulling the gun and firing at Rocky as he tried to run away. If the footage clearly shows Rocky shooting, then this case is a wrap, because video evidence doesn't interview. We came home cold turkey. Had no one. It was just us as parents and our baby. You walk into the hospital as a couple and leave as a family of 3. It's nuts. And oh my gosh, those first days are insane. You don't sleep at all, not even if you wanted to. Now imagine doing all that alone. Of course, Rihanna has the resources to give her kids everything they need. Let's be real. Money can't replace a father. And with Rocky looking at a decade or more behind bars, this could change their family dynamic forever. Is Rocky doomed? Let's be honest, Rocky's chances of walking away from this trial free are slim. There's video evidence, there's a witness, Rocky, willing to testify, and there's Rocky's past legal history, which doesn't help his case. With everything stacking up against him, insiders say the prosecution is feeling confident enough to believe they have what it takes to lock him up for good. And if they succeed, A$AP Rocky could be looking at some serious time behind bars. Legal experts say that if convicted, Rocky faces a maximum sentence of 24 years. But the word on the street? He'll likely serve at least 10. And that's only if the judge goes easy on him. Will Rihanna stand by Rocky? If a decade is a long time, would she really put her life on hold and wait for him? Or will she move forward and focus on raising their kids on her own? Right now, there's no official word on what Rihanna plans to do, but the speculation is already running wild. Some fans believe she'll stand by him no matter what. Others think that if he's sentenced to a long stretch, she might eventually walk away. And let's not forget, Rihanna has options. She's one of the most powerful women in the world, and if she decided to move on, she wouldn't exactly struggle to find someone new. For now, sources say she's just trying to hold everything together while figuring out her next steps. What happens next? With the trial about to begin, expect even more bombshells in the coming weeks. Will the video evidence be enough to seal Rocky's fate? Will Rihanna step in and use her influence to help him avoid jail time? Or will this case be the thing that ultimately tears their family apart? No matter what happens, one thing is clear. This situation is about to get messy. But what do you think? Will ASAP Rocky beat the case, or is he headed for a long prison sentence? And if he does go away, will Rihanna stick around, or will she move on? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on this wild case.